Hey y'all, it's your boy Lost Dev, and I'm with the Real Ninjas.
What's
How your
going
boys doing?
on,
Um,
man?
I'm messed up. My team lost, so it's the second
Yeah,
round. So I'm a little
Them
salty.
refs, them refs, dude.
I'm a little salty on that, honestly. It's a couple plays I saw that could have went our way, but I'm not going to sit there and say, well, it's the refs' fault, because if you think about it, they shouldn't have put themselves in that position. And I'm talking about the Cleveland Cavaliers, just to elaborate for people. My team, Cavaliers, just lost. I think it was 121 to 112. Yeah, they took.
And the fact that Indiana was throwing up them bullshit and that shit was going in was pissing me off, and it's not my team.
Yeah, they was honestly hitting shots that I know they normally don't do. Like, come on, man. They shot 54% from three. Like, bro. Some of them was wide open, so some of that's our defense. But at the same time, I'm just saying, like, damn, 54% from three, but they still struggled to beat us. So that's a bad sign to me.
I mean, but at the end of the day, they did beat y'all. This is okay. You said there was a couple plays. What was one play that really stuck with you that the refs kind of you think they messed up on? One good one.
The DeAndre Hunter, he's getting ready to dunk and looked like he got shoved because the dude had his shirt like this, and then he got shoved down, but they didn't call it. They
Even
said, and then
the commentators were talking about that.
Yeah, Kenny Atkinson challenged it, and it was an unsuccessful challenge. And I think when they did that, they went down the court, ended up hitting a three, literally right after that play. I'm like, oh my god.
Ooh.
So it was like I was like a little salty on that, like damn. But again, nothing you could do when a team's shooting 54% from three. Half's got to be better on the perimeter. But I think I'm feeling good. I think we got this. I think
y'all got them too. I think it's just one game. We got 7 games potentially for a reason. I don't see y'all losing to them, if I'm gonna be honest.
We shouldn't. We're the better team. We got better perimeter shooting, except our perimeter today was atrocious. But we have everything that they have, but better. Better defense.
Okay, I like it.
Who y'all
What
play?
y'all think about that? What y'all think about that Golden State and Houston game that's going on right now?
Houston.
Man, last time I looked, Golden State was up. Are they still up?
Yeah, up 6.
Yeah, they're still up. They're up 7.
They messing up.
They was up 7 last I checked. I don't know the score. What's the score now?
It's still the same.
All right. Hey, Houston might come back and win that. Go say don't get it together.
I wouldn't be mad.
This is game 7, right?
Yeah, this is game 7.
Right
We're
now.
gonna go home.
Damn. Well, they better get together. Look, on a more positive note, my guys pulled it out. My guys, the Denver Nuggets, the GOATs, they pulled it out. The game 7 blowout was everything I needed.
No, that's crazy.
It is everything I needed. We had Russell Westbrook clipping positive from the 3-point line.
Yeah, that's a bad sign for them.
Right, because I'm about to say, don't look forward to that shit anymore.
Hey, we gonna need him.
Westbrook.
Hey, don't even worry about it. We gonna need him. Y'all see that technical he got?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we need throughout the rest of the playoffs. I don't care about none of that.
About Russ.
Hung on the race, said, get them out of here. He said, get them boys. He said, I don't give a fuck. Get them out of here. Man, that was the highlight of my damn weekend.
Yeah, Russ is the type of player that's like the Energizer Bunny and all that.
You know, we'll see what the Thunder got in store. I think it's going to be a good series. I'm kind of worried about the Thunder going off on us. But
the Thunder been going off on everybody. They counting for real, bro. Like, you gotta. I don't know.
I think Jokic just needs to go. I don't know who they got to stop Jokic.
You talking about the Thunder?
That's the saving grace. He usually is, but with this one and this game in specific, Jokic needs to be on his P's and Q's.
I just hope. What's the name? If he don't do that streaky shit, y'all got it.
Who? Westbrook, Murray or Jamal Murray?
Yeah, he be too streaky.
He is streaky, but we in the playoffs, so he usually does what he needs to do. The only team, like I said, I'm worried about for is the Timberwolves. I need them gone.
Why you gotta worry about the Thunder? You talking about the Timberwolves?
I'm more scared of the Timberwolves. I'm more.
You need to be scared of the Thunder. They ain't no joke. I'm telling you, Shea.
They're not a joke. They're no slouches. I'll say that. They're no slouches, but I just feel like they don't got nobody for Jokic. That's my main thing.
They don't need anybody for Jokic is going to do what he do, but everybody else should be shut down, especially Russell Westbrook. I like Russ to a certain extent, but don't expect like jacking up threes all day, hitting them threes.
Yeah,
You can't expect that. He's the turnover
Man, he's
king
been hitting
too.
threes for the past 4 games.
Yeah, he's playing against the Clippers, who I don't know what's going on with the Clip Nation,
right.
but he's a turnover king. You know, all you got to do is get him hyped up, the ball in his hand all the time. It's going to be turnover.
We'll
You know
see.
what's going to happen
Or
after
running.
that. Them Thunders don't play. I said Thunder.
They don't.
The
I'm
Thunder.
gonna give them that. I ain't gonna sit here and call them slouches, but we'll see.
You better not. I mean, they still got something to prove. It's not like they don't. The Thunder actually do have to prove that they can make it to the Western Conference Finals, because last year they lost to Dallas. So this year they're playing y'all. So can they beat y'all? I think they can. I think they got it. I think it's going 7 with them winning in 7.
Crazy.
I'm
crazy.
sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Dev.
I can't even speak on it. I don't even know. I'm just gonna watch and see.
And then whoever wins in this Warriors game, we're gonna see.
Well,
We need to get it together.
I feel like whoever went out of that series, they gonna get tossed.
by the T-Wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Y'all got
Unless
a lot of
Anthony
faith in the
Edwards talk shit
T-Wolves.
to Curry, because Anthony Edwards, he likes to activate people, bro. He be talking shit and activate motherfuckers.
He did, but he
All right.
eliminated Kevin Durant and he eliminated the GOAT, old LeBron.
man, because he didn't eliminate them niggas. Them niggas wasn't gonna go regardless.
Yeah.
Phoenix was
Dang.
they was doomed from the start of the season, dog.
I mean, yes, they was kind of, but with the Luka trade, that put y'all in a better position, even though
That
Luka
was a
out
good
of shape.
trade, but
I'm sorry. Defensive wise, hell no.
oh no.
Yeah,
Offensive wise, yeah. Like the only defensive presence we had in the paint, hell, was AD, and we don't got that no more.
I mean, that's true. I mean, Luka, when it comes to defense, Luka is a little questionable. I'll give you that. You are
Very
right.
questionable.
Is not present. Let's put it like that. He
I
just be
don't think he
getting
can
lucky
move lateral
sometimes.
either. I don't think he can move side to side like that.
He's fat.
I don't even think it's that, bro. He don't try.
I don't think he
put on, like, you know, I'm just about to be. Just give me grace on this comparison. Just give me grace on this. Remember how when LeBron, like his 3rd and 4th year, when he got the ball, what was his teammates doing?
Standing around.
Right. And like same with Kobe, sometimes with certain player teammates he had, they'd just stand and watch. With Luka, he do the same. It's the same shit. And then he'd take a unnecessary, unneeded shot instead of getting his teammates involved.
Yeah. I feel like just getting your teammates involved that's the key to really winning championships, is just getting every person involved on the court. I mean, that goes without saying, but like watching, prime Spurs, everybody touched the ball at least 2 times before they even attempted a shot.
Right.
Unless it was like wide open. Setting up a play, everybody touched the ball a few times.
Only difference
And
was
then
the point guard couldn't shoot for shit. Tony Parker had the most garbage ass jump shot.
Yeah, but he had some dimes on him.
Yeah.
Who
I
had the
can't
most
take that
garbage
from him.
jump shot? You said?
Tony Parker.
Oh, no, the worst jump shot is, what's this dude's name? He used to play. He had that T-Rex jump shot. He shot like that. What is his name, man?
Sean Marion?
Yeah, Sean Marion. Sean Marion had like.
It's like he's shooting, he get like it's like he going up, he go up and then somebody scared of shit. I'm like
yeah, that
he's
T-Rex
that
jump shot he had. No, not. It looks funny, but it went in sometimes, so I can't knock it. That's kind of better than when Sean right here was getting a rebound and screaming. You know what I'm saying? That's better than that.
I wish I was there for that.
Oh, you would have had a good time laughing at this dude getting the rebound, and it was just like, bro. Especially when he got the rebound and nobody was by. He was so used to saying it was just an automatic reflection. I mean, reflection at that point, because he
just said fuck it. He thought it was there.
I was going up strong every time. I ain't give a fuck.
He was making sure he had that motherfucker.
He was like, oh shit.
And it's making so bad as nigga Brian a comment every time I do it. This nigga be like, nigga, ain't nobody around you, nigga.
Then he'll say, they fouling though. Now I'll give you one that he did get the shit slapped out of him. I'll give him that. Where he was like, that's all you heard. I was like, damn. I'll give him
And then Smitty would get mad like, nigga, call foul. I'm like, nigga, the yelling was me calling foul, nigga. Shit.
Take the yelling as a foul call.
For real.
He said, "We trying."
Niggas wasn't going for that shit.
Nah, they wasn't.
Hell
That's
no.
funny as fuck.
But man, like, bro, I don't know if I told this story, man, but I know I told it to D. But Brian know the story. It's story time real quick. Just the subject of basketball. So it was the winter time. This back when everybody was in college and stuff. And our boy, we got a friend named Dion. And now for background, I went to grade school with this dude, junior high, and some high school. And like this, like it was like some time after we've been out of high school, like a few years. So he picked me up. We go to Bowling Green, and then Smitty get off work, and Smitty needs some hoop shoes. So they go to this store, and they had the Hirachis, and I wanted them too, but they only had a little nigga size, like a 10. So Marcus and Dion had got them. No, they had a 11 and a 10. Dion bought an Under Armour shirt. I'm like, damn, this nigga paid like $45 for an Under Armour shirt. He bought some Nike shorts, all this shit, a compression sleeve.
Got geared for some pickup.
Bro, like, and like the whole time, my brain is like, I'm trying to remember this nigga Dion can hoop. And it's like, the light bulb ain't lighting up, man. So I'm just looking like, this nigga really just dropped like 120 on basketball shit. Okay. So this nigga about to be who? I said he must have had a training arc or something, because like he gearing up. So we get to the gym. Niggas out there warming up, shooting and shit, doing layups and shit. This nigga Dion out here doing this shit, all this stuff, stretching, and I'm
Not the
looking
Goku
like,
pre-stretches.
I'm over here like, I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like my brain would not allow this. Like it just was like, this not matching or even out. So we shooting for teams. So me being me, I know I'm getting picked up regardless. I'm the tallest nigga out here. Minus Jerry. So I don't get picked up. I'm out here like, the fuck? What? So I'm like, y'all don't pick up a big man. What the fuck? Okay. But they picked Dion up. First possession, they got the ball. Dion out there, man. This nigga crossed this nigga, and this nigga go for a layup. This nigga Dion runs after him behind him and jumped into him like this. And I'm like, light bulb came up. No, this nigga couldn't hoop at all.
No, he was not good.
So one thing about y'all gotta know about Smitty and hooping, that nigga gonna communicate and also complain. So he don't like losing either. So he was playing point. He bring the ball up. Marcus cross dude, hit a 2. Come back. Our dude B Gibb, steal the ball, layup. Jerry get a board, throw it to Marcus. Marcus throw Dion the ball. Dion spot this bitch up like Curry range. This nigga caught the ball. This nigga caught the ball. And now me and Didi on the sideline. Bro, he caught this damn ball. Listen, he caught the ball and like immediately his form took me out. He was like, shot it. That bitch airball. And I'm over here crying. And Jerry seeing the signs that they should have picked me up too. But I'm over here enjoying myself because this nigga out here stinking it up. And Jerry like, damn, man, you gotta laugh at him, though. I said, nigga, you see this shit? Then another play, dude, same dude, he was holding crossed him. I mean, he crossed him like, Dion went like this a little bit, like, and dude went to the cup. This nigga Dion clip dog out the air. I'm just, me and Didi over here, falling over, you know?
Y'all couldn't control yourselves, so y'all was laughing so hard.
This nigga B Gibb was laughing too, bro. He was like, this can't be real. I thought this nigga could hoop. He's like, Sean, can he hoop? I said, nigga, do you have to ask me now?
Listen, bro. It really took me out, bro. 'Cause I can just imagine. Look, the picture you painted in my head. a shitty ass nigga in some brand new Under Armour gear. Just spent $105 at the damn Foot Locker, spotting up from Curry range.
And it wasn't even Foot Locker. I think it was a store named Dunham's. like it was like at that time it was like equivalent to Dick's, but on a lower store level. But bro, if y'all would have seen like the build up, like bro, this nigga was really buying the gear and like doing the stretches, doing this shit.
I could just imagine
Doing
like
the bounce
just
around and
trying to
all that.
think like, man, can this nigga hoop? And you just waiting and you're waiting and he's
like,
building it
bro,
up just to
like-
shit it up.
like my memory is good, but I'm just like that fact was just not present in my brain. Like, bro, I'm telling you, to be right there, yeah, like, bro, the moment I got to the car, I called that nigga Brian. I couldn't even tell the story to this nigga because I was laughing so hard, man. Like,
That's funny as hell.
and Didi was making it 1,000 times worse because he was laughing too, man. Like,
Man, when I get up there again, we need to hoop.
Hoop. Oh man,
yeah.
I think I'll retire from hooping.
You
Man,
retired.
I'm nervous because, like, nigga, my boy Melvin tore his ACL, Jerry tore his ACL hooping and shit. Like, fuck.
Not the ACL squad.
He said the ACL squad, but
I might be. Go ahead, my bad.
No, lost Dev. I got a question for you. What's about this boxing match?
Okay.
Oh, basically said, "Fuck your recording," but all right.
Oh, see my blazer?
No, for real. Okay, so look, I'm gonna get into it. So the weekend we had a few fights. The notable fights that
Mute up, nigga.
I watched, huh?
Tell this nigga to mute up.
The fights that I was able to watch were the Devin Haney fight, the Ryan Garcia fight, and I watched the Canelo fight. Those were the notable fights that I watched.
That Garcia fight was a waste of time. But go ahead.
The Devin Haney one was a waste of time as well. When I tell you, Devin Haney spent literally 36 minutes running around the ring, not throwing a damn punch, literally just running around. They was both running around. Nobody threw a punch that whole fight, but they said he fought a perfect match. I think he only scored 9 once. The rest was 10s.
Was it one of them Dazen fights, man?
Bro, it was literally like they were literally just skipping around the whole time.
It sounded like the fight I saw with Rashad Evans. This is just a UFC reference. I think it was like Rashad Evans and I forgot the other dude name. And they were just running around in circles, and no one was throwing punches, no one was grappling.
Literally, it was literally that.
Sound like what you just said, where
it's exactly that.
Running in circles, nobody's throwing a punch, or they'll just throw weak jabs or something.
Yeah, and then it's like when Devin Haney was throwing his power punches, it looked like it was some pillow blows, man. It was like they was connecting, but dude was just eating them. So he just get hit like that, and it was over.
So he was just taking them.
Boom.
But did he do any counter punches or anything like that?
No.
So who won the
fight? Devin Haney won.
So he won the fight, but he was running in circles.
Yes, they were running the entire time, and he won the fight. Whatever. I guess technically he did win, but don't nobody want to see that shit.
Right, I was say that sounds like that's boring. Like nobody wants to. People want to see knockouts. People want to see, blow for blow, not running and ducking and dodging.
Exactly.
And you're saying that's basically what they were doing. Yeah, like I said, that reminded me of that UFC fight where they just was not. Like, man, we paid all this money to watch this.
Paid the money.
Like, no submission, no knockout, nothing. No eye black, no face swollen, everybody look clean.
Y'all just in there tired. Y'all just in there just breathing. That's the only problem. Y'all over sweating.
Was the crowd booing?
I couldn't hear the crowd. I think they had them like noise canceled or something.
Also,
it was
in the UFC.
It was they actually fought in Times Square. Like they fought in the middle of Times Square.
Okay.
So there was a ring set up in the middle of Times Square, and then they had some barriers, like so the cars couldn't get into the middle of whatever
the ring.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's different.
And that was weird. I mean, it was a cool concept, but there was only a few people like in the crowds, probably only like VIPs and
it wasn't like a sold out pack.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And then moving on to that same the main fight of that night was Ryan Garcia versus Rolly. That one was a little better. I had my money on Ryan Garcia because I thought he was about to show up and show out like he usually do. No, sir. Bro, in the second round got laid out.
Hey.
Second round.
All right, so was he fighting against a black dude? Just real quick.
No, he's fighting against a Hispanic guy.
Okay, because Ryan Garcia if it's the Ryan Garcia I'm thinking of, yeah, he went on Twitter months ago with that.
Oh,
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that N-word
he was
tirade.
going crazy.
And they was like, "You drunk, dog."
Yeah, I don't know what he was going through.
You
But
talking about when he got to talking about the race shit and all that shit.
yeah, he was talking about all kinds of stuff. Had to damn near delete his shit out there. His PR team was working extra hard. I know it was in overtime.
And that shit was going on what PR team? Because ain't no fucking way.
I think he fired him before he went on Twitter.
I don't think he had
I think
none.
he did. He I think he was on a concoction of drugs that night, or just having alcohol out the world.
I just went on a big ass bender.
Yeah, he could have went on a bender. I think it was a bender. I think I did last a couple of days now. Looking back on it,
it was like a Thursday through the weekend type thing, and then Monday that's when he started. Don't quote me, man. Hold on. Since I said that, hey man, for the people out there, man, disclaimer. I know we be clipping stuff, our topics and stuff, man, but hey, watch the actual episode before y'all comment. The clips and the reels be the real y'all in to watch. Man, y'all be attacking us, boy.
Y'all got to watch. Get some context before we dive into it. Just a little context, because you gonna see it and it's gonna change your perspective versus what you seen during the clip and your perspective during the clip.
Boy, what I noticed is B had dropped some knowledgeable stuff on y'all. Y'all be like, oh, okay. Me and Smitty say something. Y'all be on there like, what the fuck? Niggas don't know what you fucking talking about.
Because I guess the way y'all say it be sounding like a hot take to them. So when y'all say it, like the Drake thing, y'all was like, oh, he corny, and then y'all put out some information that was already out there, so they got mad.
And then if I'm not gonna say shit word for word, man. Like we saying this to have y'all make y'all do your own research. We just saying our opinion on stuff or being silly. So I'm gonna be me regardless. So
yeah, I mean that's cool. But we have to understand that some of these people are going to get offended, and we understand that. We understand that some of y'all may not like our takes, and that's okay. But at the end of the day, we just try to entertain y'all and give y'all the best information we can. And we're not always right, but we do the best we can. We do research. Just to let y'all know, we do our research. We might overlook something.
And be constructive. If you do got something to say, be constructive. We here to talk. We're not here to argue.
Right. We want to, and plus we give our opinions because we want to hear y'all opinions. So just take that.
Yeah, we really do like that. Wait, I don't know if that's, but we do enjoy what you guys say to us. Like, let us know. We want to hear your opinion or your thought process on something we said. We would like to have a discussion with y'all.
And plus, on top of that, too, for the ones that's on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, please, y'all be repeating what the 1st, 5th, and 18th person said back to back. So we get it.
No, they be triggered. They be clicking on it, typing instantly. They just
that my opinion on the Toyotaro power level stuff, because I didn't go in depth. Motherfuckers was like going in on your boy. And back to the Drake thing, I knew what I was doing. Smitty knew what I was doing. Y'all knew what I was doing, but they still was trying to take a nigga head off. Motherfucker brought that shit to my IG page, talking about something. I fucking hate your opinions, 2 stacks. I'm like, damn,
somebody said that.
Damn.
Yes, I'm like, damn. Under a picture that didn't have to do with nothing. It was like,
hey,
they had to make sure.
Really made someone mad there, Stacks? You angered somebody to the.
I guess.
You made somebody hot to say I hate your opinions. Woo,
man. So okay, B, last time we were just for talking about that. Last time we talked and we recorded, Thunderbolts wasn't out yet. Yeah, we was talking about the Century. So I seen the movie Thunderbolts. I liked it. Out of almost everything MCU related since Cap, all that stuff. I liked the Cap, but I'm like, the Thunderbolts was actually good. They had substance. But of course they had a strong ass, I don't even know what to call him, because I don't want to spoil it. Yeah, type villain, but he wasn't a villain. I mean, they did. They
I have
did.
an idea because I know about the century, so I think I have an idea what you're
Yeah.
referring to without
They
spoiling.
they did a decent job with him in this movie. They did a decent job with him, like from the perspective of like if you was a person that don't know nothing about Marvel, I feel like they did a good job because they gave both sides of the coin.
Okay,
I
let
feel
me
like
ask you this though. Oh, go ahead. Finish your point, then I'm gonna ask you my question.
they gave him powers that I didn't know he had, but I was just like, okay, all right.
And you know what?
Alright,
On a side note, before you get into that, be new. It got 92% on Rotten Tomatoes, I believe. I'm really not for the the critic reviews, but Rotten Tomatoes be head busting on a lot of movies, and for them to give that a 92, it should say a lot.
Right.
So my question is for Stacks, as he saw it, is it better than Suicide Squad?
Fuck yeah, because they wasn't trying too hard.
Okay.
They were like, you know how in Suicide Squad they was just doing the most and like over the top, like
Yeah. So you're saying with this, you don't got to worry about that. It's still grounded and it still has the MCU style. They just got an OP villain. Like, okay, because I want to see it.
But
So
I mean, it's worth watching, bro. It's worth watching.
okay, I'm definitely gonna
Like
check
I'm
it
not
out. I was
like
like,
if I had to pick that over Captain America, I'd pick Thunderbolts over the Captain America movie because I feel like the shortcomings of the Captain America movie was them trying to appease people to go see it, and things in that movie really you can tell when the reshots was done. You can look at it and be like, okay, this is a reshot.
yeah,
Because like no matter what you do, some of that shit made no sense. But the Captain America action in that shit was hard. So, but one thing I gotta say about the MCU though, with one character, and that's Bucky, his physique inconsistency. Like when he first was brought on as Winter Soldier, this nigga was cock diesel, like imposing. Now he looked like a fucking the cool uncle type shit with the sweet hook, the
toothpick.
cool hookup. Not even toothpick, but it's just like
Either they did that on purpose or he got lazy.
I don't know. I'm still tripping off that commercial for the Marvel Rival shit. How dry he was. Like, that shit
Again.
still.
Again.
Again.
By the way, people
Bruh.
hate that word. All you hear is again. Again. Like, oh, shut the hell up. Nobody want to hear that.
But before we get into a loop of a Marvel Rival stuff, I do want to recommend y'all go see that though.
All right, I'm gonna definitely go see it. I need to see Sinners too. I have still.
Yeah, man. You said you was gonna see that this weekend.
Sleeping, bro. What happened?
Yeah, I'm slipping. I thought I was.
Now you got 2 movies to watch. Good job.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch.
No, you got 3. Accountant, bro.
No, that's
Accountant.
sweet.
Yes, bro.
I mean, I ended up
Like,
the movie I
was saying that
watched.
was sweet.
The movie I watched was My Hero, Your Next.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna keep it real. The action sequences was cool, but they could have they could have did without the Dark Might thing. Like, yeah,
Bro.
I'm like,
Is it just me or y'all just tired of these characters just the other classmates being fodder? Like, why are y'all here for?
I'm sorry, I don't even like the show.
I
just
honestly could say I've been rewatching it and it's growing back on me. I like to be honest, I like the Endeavor Todoroki storyline. I think that's what's keeping my interest. I think
Okay.
they had the most character
I'll tell you what.
development out of the whole
before my bad, Brian, and before my bad, Dev, I'm gonna say this with me personally, I like it. I like the character. Like, if it's a character who earned his power, I'm automatically rooting for you. And like the character dynamics, but it's like what made me like start taking a step back from My Hero a little too much. Everybody else starts seeming like side characters. If this classroom is supposed to be the main cast, why do you always get in the back burner minus the same 3?
Because the same 3, I would just say the same 3 had the better storyline and the better powers. Because some of them characters, I think Red Riot should have got more love because his power was just unbreakable or something. I think he should have got, but some of them people's powers were like Squirrel Man. His powers was superhuman strength and kung fu or something, or squirrel fu or something like that.
Nah, he ain't no squirrel at all. He just, you would think he'd be a squirrel, but he just got a tail, my nigga, and he know karate.
A visible girl, she could have just been Sue Storm, so I think they missed the boat on her. They just had her invisible. She was definitely fodder. Acid Girl, because I don't remember their names, so my bad, y'all. I don't remember half these characters' hero names. I just remember
But bro,
the powers.
Don't go down the list. Please don't go down the list.
All right, I
Please don't.
won't. But basically, all them characters, I think their power set is why they became fodder. Like I said, except Red Riot, I think his power was sweet. Everybody else, Uravity maybe because she got some love because she was the main hero, but Froppy and all them is just like you could do without them. It's like
I mean, I would just say it like, thinking of it as like a real classroom, bro. Like if you were growing up with like a class, there's probably like a couple star students in there. Wasn't not everybody a star student. I mean, it's real world to, my hero comparison, but even that, like the concept of the show, you're trying to give everybody a certain type of quirk, and the main characters need the good ones, so the side characters are gonna get the ass cheeks fucking quirks, like the tape elbows. Like, do you really want tape elbows? But that's besides the point. My issue, well, I do like it. They do got
I forgot
no,
about
and be
tape
real though.
elbows.
You don't want no scotch tape elbows,
I
goddamn
know,
it.
but I forgot about
I
that
actually
dude.
like him
That's
though.
how unmemorable he was. Like he wasn't memorable at all because I forgot about that.
You talking about the dude with the elbow tape? I like him. He basically Spider-Man for real, minus the superhuman strength. Like he got some shine in this movie that Brian seen. Only thing I don't be liking about it, they be fodder. It just be the Todoroki Bakugo Deku show,
Yeah, and
and
not only that, all the
and the
movies
special
take
guest
place.
character.
Yeah, and all the movies take place they're all canon basically. But see, that's the thing about My Hero's timeline. Basically, he did that within 1 year time span. Like, get the fuck out of here. All that happened within 1 year of him becoming a hero, and I'm like, man, I don't know. You might need to change that because that don't seem
I
believable.
feel like it's more than like a year and a half. I want to say
That's a year and a half. I can agree with that one. A year and a half, yeah. But still, like that should have been at least a 5 year span.
no, 2 years and a half.
I
Because
know
they met
after the
Mirio their
Liberation
second
War,
year, right?
huh?
I don't know. Don't quote me. I don't know.
It could have been about because I know they always did 6 month time skip. Like after the Liberation War, it was 6 months. After the one other war, I guess they had it was 6 months. They keep doing 6 months time frames, so it's possible that it could be a 2 year, a year. It just seems like he did it within a year, from what I could have sworn they said in the show. Like all this in a year,
Nah,
class when they had the greatest powers of all time.
don't quote me. But hey, did y'all catch my I'm about to say my Clover. Black Clover dropped two
Yes, the manga.
dude. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Whenever this
but I forgot about.
whenever that dude come back, if it do come back and they animate this, yeah. But I'm tired of the glaze. I'm tired of it.
No, we enjoy the glaze. Just let you know, we enjoy it. Just putting it out there. That dude. Even though they're probably not going, because like I said, they caught up to the manga, so they probably not. But let's keep our fingers crossed, because they might animate it. Because Black Cobra is one of the few animes that went straight through, except like a few
Right.
fillers. They didn't have too many fillers.
Ooh,
What's up, Dad?
something just crossed my mind. They're gonna animate some more Boruto. I seen it.
Yeah, I seen it too.
Yeah,
I am
that's what they need to animate.
excited.
Boruto.
I'm excited because I don't read nothing. I've been trying to stay away from the spoilers. I've been waiting for this moment. I've been waiting because I don't read.
Boruto.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
you gonna
Dad, but you
hey
mad.
Dev, I'm gonna tell you from a Boruto Naruto fan, you gonna enjoy every second of this.
Until
The
you see
greatest
Boruto
ninja of all time.
until you see Boruto get both his arms cut off, man.
Hey, bruh.
Lying.
Hey, bruh. Chill.
Spoiler.
Chill.
That shit ain't happen, bro.
Hey, bruh. Chill.
You know
Guys, to
what?
chill.
They need to hurry up and animate Jujutsu. That's gonna be funny. I ain't spoiling it, but I'm just saying when they reanimate Jujutsu,
that ending pissed me off.
Oh, damn, they already got the ending?
It's
the manga's
done,
over
man.
with.
Oh, shite.
Hey, you
Man,
can
that
wait
shit
for the
ended.
anime, because if you're an anime watcher, because it'd probably be more impactful anime wise than manga wise, honestly. Because the manga, you don't, I mean, you get the feel, but the fights and stuff don't feel the same until it's animated.
Yeah.
So I would
I mean,
say
that's my main thing of like I just don't want to read it because I want to visualize it.
What?
You can
I
visualize
want to
it.
visualize the fights, bro. Like I want to see it moving. Like I don't want to see a still frame of it. Like
You don't want to read? Man, I want them
Hey,
to
I
hurry
mean,
up and
I
just.
was just saying if you want to know what's gonna happen, it's better to read the manga. But I'm just saying anime because the fights look sweeter. Like Black Clover fight with Yuno, Asta, and the Elf King Lick.
That was hard.
That looks sweet. It looked way better than it was in the manga. Manga was short, but that one was longer and it was expanded on. And I thought that
The
was
the best one was the Yami and Asta fight with the demon dude, and he told him how many seconds he got left and how quick he cut him in half. That shit was hard when he threw Yami's katana to him.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that was sweet. I know what you're talking about. They threw it, then he just slashed.
Did you see that there?
no, I wasn't a big fan of Black Clover either.
You tripping?
I just couldn't get past like the first season. Then
You gave up too early.
All right. We got anything else?
Yeah, man. DreamCon, man. We gotta talk a little bit something about that, man. My question to both of y'all, the location, how y'all feel about it?
I mean, till we get there, I would say it seems cool. I mean, what Houston? I mean, I've never been to Houston, so I can't even tell you what Houston's gonna be like.
Never?
Never.
yeah, I've never been to Houston either. Well, I think I've like passed through Houston, but
So I don't know what to expect from Houston. I just know it's super big, so they probably
I
got.
could tell you I'm
plenty
not
to do.
eating Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, we better not eat no goddamn Chick-fil-A.
And that's something I'm getting whatever I never had. Food, restaurants I ain't never heard of. That's my goal.
I'm glad you clarified that.
go buck wild in the DreamCon, man.
I'm about to say something else wild too, but I'm gonna wait till we get done because I ain't trying to get in trouble. or have no ill consequences toward the group.
Yeah, we don't want that, homie.
Yeah,
but we ain't got, man. If we ain't got nothing else, man, we can get up out of here, man.
All right, let's do it.
All right, peace.